You don't even want to know how long I've had this doll just sitting in my house in the box. You don't want to know. It's probably going on 2 weeks. I wasn't expecting her to arrive until October because that's what they said back in July. But she's here and we need to unbox her, and let's get into it. Hi, I'm Ryn, and welcome to Ryn.the.Dragon, where collecting specialty dolls. Social media's linked down below. Let's get started. This is the Comic Con Dead Fast Ghoulia Yelps doll. She's been in my house for weeks with an S, which is weird that she's not out of the box yet. But she's here, and we're finally gonna unbox her. No major story with her, which is odd for me. There was rumors about what could possibly be the Comic-Con doll, and people were saying Claudine. I only have 2 Claudines, and one of them's the holiday one, so it's just kind of, I would have liked to get it, but Ghoulia is in my big 3, and so I needed to get this one too. I actually was like debating on getting her or not because I didn't want her, but because I do have quite a few Ghoulias. I do have a lot of Ghoulias. Ghoulia is a favorite, but I wanted to just I was thinking about some other doll that I wanted to get, and I can't remember the name of it right now, so obviously I made the right choice to get this one. But I was like, do I want to get her? Do I want to get her? My sister's like, just get her. Stop being weird. She didn't say it like that, but that's exactly what she was trying to say to me. You're being weird. Just get her. You want her? Get her. Oh, that's what it was. My brain's clicking now. There was dolls being released in August. There was dolls being released in August, and they were more expensive. And I was like, do I want to spend that money? Do I want to do this? Do I want that? And they weren't, the ones that I wanted wasn't being released until October. And I was like, okay, bet, get her. That's what was happening, I think. Something was happening, and I don't know what it was, but I think that's what my brain is thinking of. And so because I didn't have to buy them right away, I was also saving up for the 17-inch Jane Porter doll, but Disney decided that they hated me, made it in person only at Disneyland, and I live across the country, and so there was no way I was gonna get her, and I was saving up for her since March. And so she's now $700. Something I'm trying to do is just see if it is upside down or not. I guess we'll find out together. We're gonna pretend this is the top, and if it's not, oh well. The reveal. Oh, we did it! Cool. Her box is spectacular. Oh my gosh. My brain is completely losing all sense of reality. I'm just like, her box is really thick. And I'm just like, do you even remember Draculaura's box? Her box is huge for the SDCC, San Diego Comic Con. I don't know why I'm always jumbling those letters around. So it makes sense that the box is huge. I think something that they started this year is they started making unique doll stands. And there's a doll that I bought back in February that I will not see until the end of the year. And we had to pick like the doll stand that she was gonna get and all that other stuff. And I'm like, that's like kind of to me started the whole unique doll stands, because then there was the Lagoon one that came out on my birthday. I did not buy that one though, because I didn't see that movie and I didn't really want her personally. But they have done a lot of unique doll stands now, and this, I don't know if this is the front or the back. This could be the back that I'm showing you, because this is, I'm just like a little sneak peek on what's going on here. This is like a broken glass kind of effect, which is really cool. And it says dead fast Ghoulia Yelps. And the thing that is really cool is that they actually had the merch of like the bag, the tag, and like the something else. And I'm just like, I cannot remember but you can buy them all separately. Did I do that? No. She's $75. I didn't want all of that. I think it's cool that they had it. Did I want it? Not necessarily. I mean, if I was made of money, I would have went for it, but I'm not made of money, so I decided to refrain. But she does have this, which I'm getting hit in the face with something. It's this. And I'm guessing it's literally this little comic book. Or is it this the comic book? No, that's the doll. This down here. Which is really cool. I gotta say, I really like that. And typically when I unbox these, we take them out of the box, show you without the massive major glare, and then we close the box back up with them inside, and we wait. And so I either have the room or can bear it apart with the box. You've got to be kidding me. I'm like, why am I having a hard time? It's because they taped her to the bottom of the box. Here she is. I don't know what it is, but I don't think Draculaura got a Comic Con doll, got a authenticity like paper. And I'm just thinking, why is that? Especially when you're spending $75 plus taxes plus shipping. Why doesn't she come with, like, I spent like $85 on these dolls with the taxes and the shipping. Why don't they have authenticity papers? I'm not selling them, and I don't really do anything with them, but why don't they have them? Interesting. Here she is. I do like that her hair, well, I don't like that her hair is like strapped down. I do like that the shape is like a triangle, like an arrow, like she's running. I do like that concept. Comic book is cardboard. She does have a little dead fast doll. Oh my gosh. The shoes are so stinking cute. If one thing Mattel Monster High is going to do is they're going to make your heel look amazing. And her heel literally has a little dead fast superhero as the heel. Like, are you kidding me? It's amazing. I love that. Their detail on, like, their shoes. Like, Rainbow High tends to have, like, more cloth shoes. But Monster High always has, like, fun shapes. Especially, like, the limited edition ones are always, like, a fun shape. And the whole dead fast superhero as the heel. And if she's at a convention dressed as one of her as her favorite superhero, you know she made this outfit herself, and it took forever because she is a zombie. And the dedication I appreciate as a very low level cosplayer myself. I can appreciate the dedication because what do? I just find pieces and that fit the character and I buy them. You know she made this. And if she didn't make it, she made like the accessories and she bought like the actual like outfit. Because I'm sure like you can buy cosplay outfits but then make the details. Like these shoes are not mass produced in the Monster High universe. You know she made these with her 3D printer or something. And I commend her. I think she's amazing. The doll stand is fabulous. It is definitely a very unique doll stand. It is the most unique doll stand I have in my collection. And it's fabulous. It has like lightning bolts, which is very funny because like, well, yeah, because she's slow because she is a zombie. But I'm thinking more lightning bolts because of Frankie and their whole thing is like lightning bolts, and hers is, it is a very different vibe because of the colors, but it's just kind of funny. I always think about like the different elements to it. But dead fast, I like the little bag that she has. And honestly, if more like limited edition dolls came with little accessory things like this, I would eat it up. I mean, I already buy all of them anyway. But the fact that she has all of this with her, she has the little pass, she has a little bag, she has a little figure you know she bought while she was at the convention, and she has the comic book, and we also have the comic book. This, to me, is well worth the price because you do get all of this with her. And typically the $75 dolls, it's just a doll. With this you get more, and I love that and I appreciate that. The accessories are on point. We're going to go more into detail on them in a second. I just wanted to say I love this. I always appreciate their attention to detail. Like, look at the box. Like, her, like, coming through a wall, and she's, like, going so fast. And you can see, like, the typical things. Another reason why I decided to get her, besides, like, her being Ghoulia and her being, like, Comic Con themed and all of that, is because I eventually would like to do a doll display that is superheroes. I want a superhero. I don't have any superhero dolls right now, but I am in the market for them. I'm always in the market for new dolls, and I do love superheroes. You can't see any on my wall because I just need to update my pictures. I need to do that before the end of the year. I need to do that before the end of the year. But I was like, I want a Monster High one. she didn't really like bring that to me. I was been thinking about it because I'm like, I love superheroes, and you can't tell because you can't see them. And I've been like trying to get the DC superhero girls, which I'm still gonna be doing. I get distracted and start other doll lines in the process, or I enter a doll buying ban. But she is spectacular. And going into details, I love her like goggles and her earrings. Zipper earrings. These earrings are. I'm pretty sure Draculaura has these earrings. Well, no, I think she has safety pins. So I think these are. I don't know if another character had zipper earrings or if it's just her. Wait, let me see. Blue. Actually, wait. These are a bit different. They look larger. Maybe I'm delusional. Maybe they are her like core earrings are just red. I do think it's interesting that hers are pink. Because nothing else she has is pink. But anyway, getting into all of this. You know what this kind of, the stand kind of reminds me of? When you go to like the movies and there's like these cutouts that you can take pictures next to. That's what it kind of reminds me. Or like when you go to like, place I went to recently. You know, the Barbie, like Barbie had like little cutout you could take pictures in, or American Girl when you have like little thing you could take pictures in, and because it has like, in my brain I was just like, oh, that's Monster High. That's not Monster High. It's Dead Fast DF. And so like it could be a picture of her like posing, not a picture, a pose of her like, oh, someone's grab my picture of me standing in this like convention like display for me, like, oh yeah, I'm dead fast, and with lightning bolts in the background and all of this. It's like, I love that. Okay, details. She has a drippy like collar thing. It's red and shimmery. She has a red belt, red and white belt in that same color. This is Dead Fast. She also has a little harness-esque thing. Yeah. She has a little harness-esque thing. And that is a bit different from the picture of the superhero. I don't see a harness on him. So you know she like added her own personal touches to the costume. I like to think this costume, especially this well detailed of a costume and this like material, would not be sold in like at Monster High, like in Monster High universe, like in a their Spirit Halloween kind of thing. I like to think that she actually did make this all by hand, and it took her a long time. Like she knew the Comic Con was coming up, so she spent like an entire year working on her cosplay. And this is the results, and I think she did a fabulous job. She does have differences to her outfit. She has a different shape, Dead Fast on it. She has like more elements of blue in it. She has lightning bolts on her like thighs. You know, she made these shoes. She has leather gloves. They're not like, I love when Monster High, it's like, okay guys, we're gonna give you something that, and it's not molded on gloves. I appreciate it so much. Leather gloves on. And she has like shoulder pads. And while you know it's Steadfast, it's like she is, yeah, she is obviously cosplaying as Steadfast, but she's like the female version of Steadfast. And because she's the female version of Steadfast, she's going to have more feminine elements added to it. Like the blue streaks kind of shape, like, kind of shaping, contouring her body or whatever. I don't think she really focuses on that, but Mattel itself is like doing that, but making it a more feminine version of his outfit. And like where he has a whole helmet on, she's like, no, my blue hair needs to be seen. And yeah, I love her outfit. I love her like stand. And the bottom of the base of the stand is black, but it's in like brains. Because zombie. I don't know if he is a zombie. I'm going to assume he is a zombie and he has magical powers where he is fast. And that's like the opposite of what zombies are. And I'm just basing that off of the name and why she loves him so much. And not at all based on what the comic is about. Ooh, sidekick turned superhero. Dead fast brain power. Yeah, this is our version of that. And on the back it says Dead Fast Monster High. It has like stickers of this. I think honestly we're going to make some guesses before we read the back of the box. I haven't done that yet. I'm going to make some guesses that she wrote a comic where she's his sidekick. And that's what the comic is about. I'm just guessing. And so, yeah, the details on this is amazing. I like that her hair is crimped. I hate that it's strapped down. I get why they strap stuff down, really, but I also hate it. I can still hate something I understand. I don't like that it's strapped down, but I do think she looks amazing, and if it's going to be strapped down, this is a fun way to do it. But here she is. We're not going to try to put her back in her box just yet. Oh, that is amazing. So on the box, before we read the back of the other box, it has the names of the people who worked. You can't see it, but right here on the shiny bits are all the people who helped create it. The toy designer, Glenda Chu. I've mispronounced that. I'm sorry. But I'm just trying to give you an example of who is on these boxes. The lead packaging designer. Consensual kiss on the forehead. You guys do an amazing job. You guys do amazing work. And the names are right here. And you will probably not see them. But love the details. You guys do great work. She looks amazing. I kind of want to see her makeup without. I'd have to fully unbox her to show you her eye makeup, and I'm not about to do that. So she has blue, red, and gray eyeshadow on. Now we're going to read the back of the box before we put her back in it. And I'm so mad that I had to open it from the top and the bottom. I'm not going to lie. A supersonic sighting caused quite the stir at Necrocon this year. A vision in red and black zipped through the convention at warp speed with electric blue hair flowing behind her and energetic crackling across the glossy fabric of her supersuit. The masked crusader's gloved hands were a blur of motion, and her aerodynamic boots hardly touched the ground, excited rumors spread like monster fire, all coming to the same conclusion. See, she is none other than Deadfast. In the rather zombie-like flesh, the crime-fighting legend has been resurrected. She is so cool, and the images of her are stunning. This one's my favorite, I think. Her superhero pose, and her like running, and then this one right here, which is like following the box, what she looks like in the box. Oh man. This was fun. I love these dolls. I always look forward to, well, since last year, obviously, I look forward to seeing what new dolls they come up with and what they do with it. Something I just read as I'm closing the bottom of the box is it says Mattel empowering the next generation through play. And I love that catchphrase, if that's their catchphrase, because I do think children need to play with more toys, honestly, and not try to grow up so fast. I do understand the sentiment of wanting to grow up fast because there are so many exciting things that come with getting older, but also there's a lot of like, things that aren't fun, and I want kids to just like enjoy being a kid while they have it, because they will regret it. That time moved so fast that they didn't get to like do all the fun things. And this is like getting philosophical. I don't mean to be philosophical, but that really just got to me. And they are gonna like want to do these like things. Like I am closer to 30 than I am 20. I still collect dolls, and my sister, who's like 9, was just like, why does everyone in this house have dolls? And I'm just like, because we like dolls. And I don't want her, as she gets older, to feel ashamed that she likes these things, or like someone at school say like, you're too old for this, and then she like completely drops it, get rid of all her dolls, and then regret it years later. I want her to enjoy playing with them while she's a kid, and just collect them because she likes them, not because, and then not stop because other people in her class don't do that, and that's weird. I don't think it's weird, and I just want kids to be kids. Yeah. Okay, that's my tips for the day. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I will see you all next time. Bye.